Hey, this podcast holds nothing sacred. This is Life, Tech, and Sundry. And what is Sundry? It's our experiences put in a melting pot to the internet. So join us on this wild ride called the LTS Podcast. Follow us at LT Sundry on Twitter, LTS.pod on Instagram, Life, Tech, and Sundry on YouTube, and all your favorite podcast distribution services. Stay frosty.
This thing looks like it is. Welcome to another episode of LTS Out of Office. Host Marcos Lopez, and whether I'm chasing deadlines or chasing dreams, my passion for cutting edge tech never takes a break. Today, we're not just dipping a toe in, we're cannonballing into the electrifying world of AI chat services. Please wait before we hit hyperspeed with the dazzling modern machines. Let's slam the brakes and, of course, put on the seatbelts and truly understand where this mind-bending conversation magic actually began. Forget your old nations of static software. These digital brains aren't just reshaping how we live and work. They're reimagining human interactions itself. Get ready as we dissect the top contenders, including the exclusive paid powerhouses. Microscopic precision. We're talking razor-sharp comparisons, deep dives into their clandestine origins, if you will, the freshest, most impactful updates, and the elusive spark that elevates each one from tool to game changer. Echoes on origin story. First glimmer of a chatbot was Eliza, created at MIT in 1966, cleverly mimicking a therapist by rephrasing user input as questions. Surprisingly, its creator, shocking its creator, or surprising, choice is yours, with human emotional engagement. Building on this, Perry, the platypus? Perry, in the early 1970s, simulated paranoia, famously passing a simplified Turing test. By the way, a Turing test is what colloquially, I'll probably do a show on that later, but it's basically how you identify what a human is, what makes a person human, allegedly, later on in the future. Showcasing a new argumentative facet of conversational simulation. These early rule-based programs, though rudimentary, fundamentally proved humanity's profound willingness to engage with even clever illusions of understanding, laying the crucial groundwork for today's complex AI titans. The titans of talk: ChatGPT and Gemini. Starting with ChatGPT, brought to you by OpenAI. The origin story. This wasn't merely a launch, it was an earthquake. OpenAI unleashed ChatGPT in November 30th, 2022, and it's instantly become a global powerhouse or phenomena. I want to say phenomena. Yeah, phenomena. Setting an entirely new standard for accessible conversational AI. It literally changed the game. And with the latest buzz regarding ChatGPT as of June 7th, 2025, OpenAI simply does not sleep. Their ChatGPT model, as of May 2024, brought true multi-model magic to the masses, effortlessly handling text, audio, image, and even video. But hold on to your hats. The bleeding edge ChatGPT 4.1 as of April 2025 and 0.3 as of April 2025 also, are pushing the very limits of reasoning and structured output. Even free users are now tapping into full voice and image capabilities. Now, this part is called the pros and cons. Starting with the pros. The unparalleled versatility for a vast range of tasks is what ChatGPT brings to the table. From writing, coding, brainstorming, leading edge stuff if you will, multi-model capabilities, extensive plugins ecosystems for integrations constantly at the forefront of AI innovation. Mind you, AI is just basically being able to do multiple tasks at once or in very short intervals, which manipulating images, analyzing images, drawing conclusion, brainstorming might as well be AI, right? Brought to you by ChatGPT, of course. What are the cons of all this? The free tier has usage limits, advanced features locked behind a paywall. Web browser can sometimes be slower than native search-focused AIs. This can occasionally generate confident but incorrect information. Hallucinations, maybe? Yeah, I'm gonna call them hallucinations. Hallucinations is the fitting word anyways. Okay, why it's a standout in this market? Its unparalleled versatility is its what? Let's see. What is it? Let's see. Its unparalleled versatility is its superpower. Whether you're wrestling with code, crafting a novel, or just brainstorming the next big idea, ChatGPT is your indispensable partner. It's the AI that arguably popularized the entire genre, that kicked it off to the modern masses. While many strive for niche domains, ChatGPT somehow aces or near to perfection, as of what we know today, the generalist category, performing everything with startling proficiency. Its rapidly expanding plugins ecosystem, introduced in March 2023, has transformed it into a central, indispensable hub for countless AI workflows. And next, formerly known as Bard, now known as Gemini, brought to you by Big G, Google. The origin story is that Google's heavy-hitting answer, Gemini, exploded onto the scene on December 2023. Positioned as the successor to their previous model, curiously, it was built from the ground up as a natively multimodal powerhouse, thinking simultaneously in text, images, and audio. The latest buzz of Gemini is, as of June 7th, 2025, is that the Google I.O., a presentation like Apple, whatever they have their presentation, or Xbox, or whatever those companies do, was an absolute, a gold mine? Yeah, a gold mine. It was a gold mine. We now have Gemini 2.5 Flash as of April 2025 as the lightning fast default, and the mighty Gemini 2.5 Pro for the people that pay for the service as of March 2025, boasting enhanced reasoning and coding, plus its unique deep think feature, or mode if you will. And get this, Gemini Live expanded in May 2025 and now enables real-time screen and camera sharing on mobile, seamlessly integrating with Google Maps, calendars, and tasks. Talk about next level smart. Things easier. Because before it didn't say AI on the Google Maps and all those things, but at least they can interconnect all their data points that they have, making AI more useful for us. Because what is AI if it's not just useful for us, for the user, for the people? The people. Now let's go with the pros and cons. Starting with the pros. Deep native integration with Google Workspace and ecosystem. Its tools is exceptionally in real-time web search capabilities, strong multimodal understanding, multimodal, word of the day, multimodal understanding from its core, quote-unquote, thinking modes, offer transparency into reasoning. Now, what are the drawbacks or the cons? It may feel less universal outside of the Google ecosystem. Its advanced features like deep think require a paid subscription. So, if you're outside that paywall, you can't get all of those benefits. With the occasional performance inconsistencies across devices and platforms. You already know. Use a search engine, aka Google Chrome, or if you're using the app, I think it's also called Gemini, you'll get better performance if you're a paid version. If you have a paid membership, again, more capabilities are open to you. And if you are using the same account on a Pixel tablet, Samsung tablet, X whatever tablet, your performance may vary. Thus, the whole ecosystem of Android is like that, so very understandable. And why does this stand out to you? Encompassing its pros and cons, if you will, and everything else about it. If you're embedded in the Google ecosystem, Gemini is your ultimate secret weapon. Its deep, intuitive ties to Gmail, Google Docs, and Search make it an unmatched productivity engine, perfect for untangling complex information. Here's the kicker. Gemini's real-time web search capabilities are often simply superior thanks to its direct, unfiltered pipeline into Google's vast search infrastructure, a critical differentiator from even ChatGPT. Remember, it is a web browser-based plugin that you can put into Google Chrome, Microsoft Edge, whatever, but this one is streamlined, so it makes it even more superior to that one. And those quote-unquote thinking modes, they offer an exclusive peek into its complex reasoning process. And now, sliding into the power players and corporate co-pilots. Of course, starting with Microsoft's Copilot. The origin story of this was born because of Bing, the competitor to born as quote-unquote Bing Chat. Wasn't it Cortana? I think Cortana's still a thing, but I wish we had it, they can consolidate and make it Cortana. Microsoft, make Copilot into Cortana. We need that. But yeah, Bing Chat. As of February 2023, as part of a seismic overhaul of Microsoft's search engine, aka Edge, it swiftly evolved, rebranding to Microsoft Copilot in September 2023 to unify its AI branding across the entire Microsoft universe. What's the latest news, you ask, about this? As of June 7th, 2025, the relentless focus is all enterprise integration. Recent updates to Copilot Studio, as of May 2025, now support advanced multi-agent systems and quote-unquote computer use features for desktop tasks, automation. There's even an quote-unquote agent store. What does that even mean? Who's to say? I don't know. You want to find out? Use Copilot. I'm not using it. Brimming with pre-built solutions and quote-unquote Copilot connectors, formerly known as Microsoft Graph connectors, dramatically expand its ability to interact with external data sources. So, PowerPoint, maybe? What are the pros and cons, and what are the good and the bad? Starting with the pros, its unparalleled integration with Microsoft Office Suite and Windows operating system, excellent for business productivity tasks from drafting, analysis, strong for users already invested in Microsoft's ecosystem. The cons is that its full capabilities often are tied with Microsoft's 365 subscriptions. Less relevant for non-Microsoft users, may not always match the creative flair of some standalone AI model. Why does this stand out to you, you ask? If Microsoft Office is your daily driver or battlefield, Copilot is your strategic advantage. It drafts emails in Outlook, dissects data in Excel, and crafts compelling presentations in PowerPoint. It's an indispensable game changer for the modern professional. While it often leverages OpenAI's underlying models, Copilot's true magic lies in its unparalleled contextual awareness with Microsoft's applications. No general chatbot can replicate that level of deep native integration and functionality. So if you're a Microsoft 365 fan, it doesn't have a search engine though, like maybe Bing, you can pull more data from Bing as well. Now, going into Claude by Anthropic, starting with its origin story. Developed by Anthropic, a company founded in 2021 by former OpenAI researchers with a distinct mission: prioritize AI safety and responsible development. Claude itself was first unveiled in March 2023. What's the latest buzz, you say? Meet the newest heavyweight, Claude Opus 4 and Claude Sonnet 4 as of May 2025. Their singular focus is on sustained, sophisticated. What is sophisticated? What's to say? I mean, that's just some buzzword. A sophisticated reasoning, handling immense context windows, and delivering remarkably reliable performance, especially for intricate multi-step tasks. And their enhanced vision capabilities can now analyze multiple images simultaneously. Genuinely groundbreaking. What are the pros and cons, you say? I want the good and the bad. Now don't only pitch me the sizzle reel. Just what are the good and the bad? Exceptionally human-like and empathetic. That's the pros. The responses excel in long-form content generation and nuanced writing. Strong commitment to AI safety and ethical guidelines. Quote, constitutional AI, end quote. The robust context window for complex discussions between you and a chatbot, AI chatbot. Now, what are the cons? It can be slower to respond than some competitors. Not as deeply integrated with third-party apps as ChatGPT or Copilot. The free tier has more restrictive usage limits than the previously mentioned of Copilot and ChatGPT. How does this make it stand out then? Knowing its pros and cons and its sizzle reel. Claude is the AI with a genuine soul, if you will. It's revered for its incredibly human-like, empathetic, and consistently coherent responses, making it the premier choice for nuanced content creation. It's quote-unquote a constitutional AI approach, means safety and ethical guidelines are backed into its very core, its origin, if you will, by the creators. When you demand long-form content that feels genuinely crafted and thoughtfully designed, bring in Claude. Frequently outshines the competition, and its default privacy settings are a colossal advantage. Your data is never used for training unless you explicitly opt. Next, we go with Twitter, now known as Grok, now known as X. They have also a chatbot service known as Grok XA, straight from the audacious mind of Elon Musk. XAI Grok descended in November 2023, initially offering exclusive access to X Premium Plus subscribers. As of today, or as of the notes that I have here, they are in June 7th, 2025. The major breakthrough is Grok 3 in February 2025, an immensely powerful model boasting advanced reasoning through its innovative quote-unquote think mode. Its defining feature, real-time information access via its direct integration with X, formerly Twitter, making it the ultimate chronicler of trending topics, and its vibrant image generation capabilities powered by Aurora arrived in December 2024. Now, what are the good and the bad about this chatbot? Starting with the pros. Real-time data access through X for immediate news and trends. Unique, quote-unquote, unfiltered, witty, and sometimes sarcastic personality. The quote-unquote think mode for deeper reasoning. Now, what are the cons, you say? It has the access largely tied to X Premium Plus subscription. Personality can be polarizing or inappropriate for formal tasks. Focus on trending topics may limit its depth in other areas. Now, why does it make it stand out, you say? If you crave an AI that's unfiltered, often witty, wonderfully sarcastic, and plugged directly into the very of real-time global events via X and only X right now, think of Grok as your ultimate co-conspirator. It absolutely owns that signature Elon Musk's unfiltered vibe. Grok's direct, unfiltered pipeline to access data stream gives it an unparalleled edge on the breaking news and immediate trends, while other AIs might search the entire web, such as Gemini or Copilot with Bing. Grok lives on it, and that quote-unquote fun mode persona, it's not just a conversation starter, it's a conversation accelerator. Users, please be advised, you may not like the answers, may not be safe for work sometimes, so please use with caution. Then the innovators and companions, starting with Perplexity AI. How did this one start? A true disruptor in the search ecosystem. Perplexity was founded in 2022 and launched its groundbreaking AI-powered search engine on December 7th, 2022. As of June 7th, 2025, they are relentless in their innovational. Just look at the quote-unquote shopping hub, and as of November 2024, quote, internal knowledge search, end quote, for pro and enterprise users. So if you got a membership, you're gonna get more features, understandable, to scour your own internal documents and enhanced finance related features as of October 2024. Plus, the quote Perplexity Assistant, end quote, starting in January 2025, is now tasking complex multi-app tasking. It's tackling a bunch of apps on your device or wherever you allow it, multiple at a time. A true AI feature, maybe? I want to say yes. The sizzle reel. What are the pros and cons? Starting with the pros. It's exceptional for factual research with cited sources, transparent and verifiable information, great for complex queries requiring web synthesis, focuses on providing answers rather than generating new content, which can be very good if you're doing some research. Now, what are the cons? Not designed for creative writing or open-ended conversations. It is limited as a personal assistant at the moment. Its functionalities compared to general purpose chatbots. Paid versions are necessary for unlimited features, of course. How does this stand out though? This isn't merely a chatbot. It's your personal AI powered research guru. It excels at delivering hyper-accurate, impeccably sourced information with integrated citations, fundamentally transforming how you conduct online research. General-purpose chatbots that generate responses. Perplexity AI is singularly focused on factual retrieval and concise summarization from the web. Crucially, it provides transparent, verifiable sources, making it indispensable for any serious research. Next, we have Character.ai. How did this one start? Conceived by former Google researchers Noam Shazir and Daniel De Freitas, who ventured out in one to pursue their version of truly accessible and engaging conversational AI. As of the writing of these notes, which is June 2025, introduced dynamic quote-unquote group chat features, which are started in October 2023, allowing you to interact with multiple AI characters and your human friends. Recent innovations are mind-blowing. Quote, character voice, end quote, for custom vocal creation and, quote, avatar effects, end quote. This feature came in on April 2025, which can transform a single photo into an incredibly expressive speaking video avatar. What are the pros and cons of this? Well, with the good, we start with a highly engaging and entertaining for role-playing and creative conversation. A vast library of diverse AI personas fosters unique emotional and creative connections towards group chats. And what are the cons? Well, it's not designed for factual research or productivity tasks. The responses are character-driven, not always quote-unquote accurate. In a factual sense, can be highly addictive for some users. How does this stand out from the rest? Want to chat with a Shakespeare, engage a fictional superhero, or even interact with a digital twin of your favorite celebrity? Character AI empowers you to dive into deeply immersive, highly personalized interactions with a vast library of AI personas. Most chatbots strive to be utilitarian, general knowledge. Chat AI, though, prioritizes pure, unadulterated, imaginative fun. It's about emotional engagement, maybe even emotional damage, if you're looking for it, and role-playing, offering a radically different, often profoundly engaging conversational experience. Next, we go with Jasper Chat by Jasper. Jasper, the celebrated AI content king, was founded in January 2021, quickly ascending to prominence in the content marketing sphere. Jasper Chat itself made its grand debut in 2022. As of the writing of these notes, the laser focus remains on brand voice integration. An arsenal of over 50 specialized marketing templates and a truly expansive AI application. The library is very, very big. It now boasts an integrated image generator, the Jasper AI image suite, and over 1,000 native integrations with industry-leading marketing tools like Salesforce and Surfer SEO. What are the pros and cons of Jasper? Starting with the pros. Specifically optimized for marketing and content creation. Strong brand voice integration capabilities while having a wide array of marketing templates, having a robust integration with business tools. Now with the cons, more expensive than general purpose chatbots, not ideal for casual or non-business related queries. The learning curve for maximizing its marketing specific features is very big. So again, users be advised, go at your own peril. This is the AI meticulously crafted for businesses and marketers. It's built from the ground up to generate high quality content from ad copy to blog posts, while keeping your brand message on. While other AIs can certainly churn out marketing copy, Jasper understands the marketing world. It's built with industry frameworks and tools in mind, directly streamlining workflows, supercharging marketing teams. Now we have Inflection AI. Starting with its origin. From Inflection AI, a company founded in 2022 by tech luminaries like Mustafa Suleiman from DeepMind, a DeepMind co-founder, and Reid Hoffman, LinkedIn co-founder. Pi was their inaugural, widely released product. As of June 7, 2025, Pi consistently refines its core strength, being a genuinely empathetic, supportive conversationalist, while Inflection AI saw a significant team transition to Microsoft AI in March 2024, continues to be meticulously refined for its primary purpose. What are the pros and cons of Pi? Well, first, the branding. Okay, wait, let me go for real. Pros. It's exceptionally empathetic and supportive. Conversational style excellent for personal reflection or emotional support. Focuses on deep, long-form dialogue rather than a quick fact kind of style. What are the cons? Not designed for factual queries or complex task completion. May feel less quote-unquote smart for utility purposes, the works, if you will, compared to knowledge-based AIs. Limited, and it's not as easily integrated to other services or apps. It's a very walled garden in the different sense of words. How does it stand out though? Pi is your personal AI companion. AI designed to be kind, understanding, and an exceptional listener. It's ideally suited for longer, more personal dialogues, and even for offering emotional support rather than just factual recall or tasks execution. Most AIs are about extracting answers or completing tasks, while Pi is unequivocally about the conversation itself. It's designed for emotional connection and companionship. A truly refreshing and often deeply impactful deviation from the norm. Building your own AI army. Business platforms, starting with BotSonic by WriteSonic. BotSonic emerges from the innovative WriteSonic family, renowned for ChatSonic and AudioSonic, distinguishing itself as their robust no-code chatbot builder. As of June 7th, 2025, BotSonic is making it unbelievably simple for business and instantly train AI agents on their exact data. Just feed it a PDF, an entire website, sitemaps, even YouTube video links. It deploys seamlessly across web, WhatsApp, and SMS, ensuring absolute data security with AE56 encoding, encryption, and SOC2 Type 2 compliant. What are the pros and cons of this BotSonic program? Starting with the pros. A rapid custom chatbot deployment trained on proprietary data. No code interface makes it accessible for non-developers. A strong focus on data security and compliance. It makes it very versatile for its deployment on various options. Now, what are the cons? Primarily a business to business solution, not a general use chatbot. Its advanced features may require higher tier plans. Its reliance on quality of provided training data. So, in other words, if you're a business eager to automate customer support or supercharge lead generation with an AI that's intimately familiar with your specific information, BotSonic empowers you to build and deploy it with breathtaking speed. This isn't a chatbot you simply talk to. It's a sophisticated platform to construct the precise chatbot your business needs. It's not the hero you want, it's the hero you deserve, if you will. It gives companies the profound ability to create a truly tailored AI that understands their specific operations and proprietary knowledge base. Another company, or chatbot in this case, it's called Chatbot by LiveChat Inc. This one started as a quote-unquote bot engine, a groundbreaking research project from LiveChat Software, winning a hackathon in 2016. A public beta of bot engine launched in August 2017, leading to the official launch of the current quote-unquote chatbot platform on February 21st, 2018. After acquiring the coveted chatbot.com domain as of June 7th, 2025, they consistently refining their intuitive visual builder, making complex bot creation more accessible than ever. They also offer a treasure trove of ready-to-use templates for diverse business functions and seamless CRM integrations. If you know what that is, looking at you. Here's for, knowing what it is. For truly personalized customer integration, plus its lead capture powerhouse with robust analytics. What are the pros and cons of this one? Starting with the pros. A comprehensive platform for business chatbot creation. Its intuitive visual builder, strong integration with CRM and live chat ecosystem, robust analytics and reporting. What are the cons? It can be pricey for larger scale deployments. It requires some effort to set up and train effectively. It's primarily for customer service sales use cases, less for general AI tasks. Why does it stand out then? This is a comprehensive enterprise-grade platform for building, managing, and integrating sophisticated chatbots across customer service, sales, and marketing. Its intuitive visual builder means powerful results are within reach, even for non-developers. While similar to BotSonic in its core function, Chatbot distinguishes itself with a longer, more established market presence, existence, and deeply ingrained integration with live chat Inc. means that existing widely adopted customer service solutions, it's a highly polished natural fit for businesses already thriving within that ecosystem of chatbot. My dear listeners, is our ultimate zhuzhed up rundown of the AI chat service landscape, from those utterly fascinating early pioneers like Eliza and Perry to the all-around powerhouses, the hyper-specialized wizards, and from the compelling free tools to the exclusive paid powerhouses. It's undeniably clear that AI is evolving at an exhilarating. It's exhausting to keep track of it, but it's also exciting, and it's very exhilarating. It's almost dizzying, if you will, how many companies since ironically 2016, or since the 60s if you're keeping track. What's the next paradigm shift on your horizon? The only thing for sure is that the future of conversation isn't just here. It's artificial and it's spectacular. For LTS Out of Office, I'm Marcos Lopez and I'll be back soon. Because even when I'm out of the office, absolutely, unequivocally, never truly out of the loop. Stay brilliantly tech savvy and stay frosty.